I love my mom and daddy and my brother, and I'm just sitting here thinking about my daddy again. And I just realizing that my dad was always teaching us lessons about life. And there were some valuable lessons in how my dad raised me and my brothers. And I just going over this and just being thankful for some lessons that my daddy taught us. He was trying to teach us to never have fear, never be fearful. And one way he did that was when we would ride along in his truck, he had, I believe it was a 69 Chevy, single cab, just one bench seat, and so we loved to go riding around with Daddy, me, and my three brothers. Well, that was an old metal truck, and that door was off its hinge on the passenger side, and us being wee little fellers, 7, 8, 9 years old, we couldn't get that door up to shut. So on short little trips like just around the corner, my dad'd forget about that. He'd be up there in the truck, and whoever was stuck on the outside door, my dad would just say, "Well, just hold the door. We're just going around the corner." So we go around the corner one day, and my brother, my second brother, he's holding that door, and all of a sudden my dad turns the corner, that door flies open, and my brother don't let go of the handle. He's going, "Oh, Daddy, Daddy, stop, Daddy!" And my daddy's saying, "Just hold on, son. Just hold on, son." And I'm out there looking at him. I'm screaming, and he's screaming. My daddy's saying, "Just hold on, son. Just hold on." My daddy always calm. Now, a weak system man, he would have stopped the truck. Not my daddy. He's teaching us a lesson. And he was always teaching us about we don't have to be sissies and always have to have people's approval and always have to have people showing us compassion. I remember one time I came home from a baseball game because I had to go poop so bad. And I was too embarrassed to ask the neighbors. And on the way home, I was walking home, I pooped all over myself. I mean, I'm walking like a duck with diarrhea down the road. As soon as I get in the house, all I hear my daddy said was, "What'd you do? Get in there and take a shower." He wasn't raising no sissy. I don't need no compassion. He's always teaching us obedience. And he told us, next time I tell you boys to get into the corner, you better stand on your head. Well, I don't know. 2 weeks later, me and my brother fighting. Go to the corner. I'm in the one corner. He's in the other corner. I'm in the kitchen with my daddy. He's at the table. We hear a bunch of racket going on. Go around that corner. My dad go follow. I follow my daddy out there because I'm curious. And there's my brother trying to stand on his head, going up and down, his chubby little body. My dad trying to teach us obedience. He is always teaching us to be thankful for our food and to always eat everything that's on our plate. So Mama was gone, and he had to send me to school, and he gave me a big old bowl of oatmeal. Well, they were too big oatmeal for me. My dad said, "You're going to eat all that." So I ate all that oatmeal, and I walked to school, and I was late to school, and I was scared to death. So I sat there in that corner for half a day because I didn't know what was going to happen. But my daddy was teaching me to be thankful for my food and to eat all my food. My daddy, he was always teaching us a good work ethic. Be a good worker. And so when that old TV we had, it had a remote. We called it a button. That's what we got raised. We're calling that remote control a button. Me and my wife, when we first got married, I'd say, "Where's the button? Where's the button?" They're all asking, "What do you need a button? What's the button?" Same thing with my brother and his wife. "Where's the button?" That's a side note. The remote control wouldn't work. We got the privilege and the opportunity to sit there at the TV and hit those arrows up and down. My dad say, "Up, up, up, down, down, up, go back up. All right, go down. Down. Hold it. Okay, go." Teaching us to work, and we never had a vacuum. I mean, we had a vacuum in the closet. But no, we got to walk on our hands and knees, picking up little things off the floor. And we got to pick up his little things that he pick off his feet. He'd sit there on his chair, he'd pick his feet, and we got the privilege and the opportunity to be the vacuum in the house and got to pick that stuff up with our hands. my daddy was teaching us. And lastly, my daddy was a man of opportunity. Never was going to let an opportunity pass him by. And we're out in the garage doing something, my dad's building something, I'm acting up, I'm doing something. Being the man of opportunity he was, and I got growed up getting spanked, and I'm fine, I love my daddy, I'm fine. I spank my kids. But being the man of opportunity, he saw a 2x4. Now, before y'all get all hard, oh, brother, my daddy, very controlled, had me grab my ankles, and he paddled me twice on the behind with a 2x4. But he was a man of opportunity. You need to learn these lessons from your daddy.